I'm a manager at a retirement village, and we had a resident who'd gone to a local shopping centre and had picked up a pamphlet for backpack for Vic Kids. They came back, they wanted a project that they could work on and within the local community to help. When they actually brought the pamphlet to me, I was absolutely excited about doing this, just due to, one, it's a great project, two, it personally hit me very close to my heart, as I was a child who was pulled out of my home from my parents a couple of times, put into children's homes. Foster care wasn't a big thing in my day, but children's homes, and I just remember like it was yesterday about the police just coming in, taking us, not really explaining anything to us, and we're just sitting in the back of the car. I remember sitting there holding my sister's hand, not knowing where we were going, what we were doing, and you sort of feel like it's not you, this is happening to somebody else. In the big children's homes, we had nothing. Everything that we wore was somebody else's clothes, or there was nothing that was yours. Everything had been stripped away from you. Everything you knew had been stripped away from you. So when I heard about this and had a chat to Sally, it just brought tears to my eyes, the fact that she was doing an amazing job of helping these kids, and that they actually get a backpack with something that belongs to them. And it also makes the kids feel someone cares about them. They've been given something when everything else is stripped, that they know, whether it's a good past or a bad past, that's what they know, whether it's good or bad.
I was very fortunate a number of years ago to meet Sally. At that time, I actually was part of a business in Cranbourne, and part of our mantra for our business was to find charity groups that we could support locally. And we had a small criteria: had to be a local organisation, had to be something that fell between the cracks, it couldn't be a high profile charity, and it had to be something that we could be involved in personally. And then one Sunday night, I happened to be watching the news, and an article was talking about charity groups in Victoria. In particular, it was showcasing Sally and what she's doing at Backpack for Vic Kids. As soon as I saw it, my wife and I both thought that could be an opportunity for us. I contacted Sally the morning after, and I spoke to her about what we did as an organisation, as a group, and we provided some money to Sally. But at the same time, I asked Sally if I could find out a bit more about what she did and what was involved. At that stage, Sally was working from home. I remember arriving there, there was backpacks everywhere. She had a refrigerated unit out in the front carport area. She had, to say the least, she had items everywhere. In those days, she was doing about 700 backpacks per year, and I'm very, very proud to have seen what she was doing from those early stages of the charity, and more importantly, what she's now doing and what the group's doing and how big it is and how many resources we currently have, but also what's ahead of us. And one of the things that scares me every time we meet and we discuss numbers, and we did 1,752 backpacks last year, but what still scares me when we meet and we discuss it, we then find out how little we are actually doing and how much more opportunity there is for us to do. And it scares me how many children don't have the basics that so many of us have had and our children have now. So I think it's a cause that is so dear to so many people because it's so real. And unfortunately, we don't see that every single day. So people like Sally, we're very fortunate, can identify these areas of concern and devote time and effort to it. And what that then needs is people like you to help support us to support them.